Open there for 600 straight days. There's a real presence in Brooklyn, and a lot of those folks are here. And somebody that's been a leader in that fight, which is exactly the same situation that we have here, is State Senator Steve Chan of Brooklyn. Senator.
Good morning, everyone. Just a brief introduction. I want to thank my neighbors from 86th Street and the Sheepshead Bay Coral Street people. Thank you for sticking up and coming over here and voicing our concern. So my name is Senator Steve Chan. I'm a retired cop of 27 years. I'm a U.S. Marine. I was a PTA president. And you know what I tell people? Although I was in the Marines, I am in the Marines, I feel like I'm in the 101st Airborne, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded over there in Brooklyn as the only Republican senator in the 4 boroughs outside of Staten Island. Andrew Lanza and I are very good friends. In fact, his daughter is my daughter's teacher in Staten Island Technical High School. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm trying to tell you that we've been fighting this guy Sandhu for the last 2-3 years, the same way that you guys are here fighting him now. I found ledgers in the comptroller's office, $165 million, folks, $165 million for 4 years to service that homeless shelter, $100,000 a day. You tell me what business over here grosses $100 million a day. Mr. Sandhu is a part of that group right there. VIP Homeless Services. Mr. Sandhu, I got news for you. New York City is not your piggy bank. New York State is not your piggy bank. The taxpayers are not your piggy bank. Mr. Sandhu was indicted and convicted of manslaughter about 2 decades ago. He served 15 years in prison. That's the kind of character that we're dealing with. Right now, he's suing me and Congresswoman Nicole right here. Nicole's still with us. He wants to shut us up. He says we're disturbing him. We're leading protests. We're leading rallies. Well, you know what? Yesterday morning, I stood in front of his construction site and I made a clip. I said, listen here, Sandhu. Are you trying to shut up an elected official that the people elected to represent them? You're out of your mind. This is not Nazi Germany. This is Brooklyn, New York, baby. He didn't slow me down. He sped me up. He made me angrier than I ever was. He made the neighbors over there angrier than we ever were. Our resolve has only grown over the years. We're going to stop this guy. I'm so glad that I came today with my colleagues, Mike over here, and the other Mike, and Frank, and Nicole. We are going to put our heads together, and we are going to fight this guy. Just the other day, coming back from Albany, I drove along the Deegan, and you know what I saw? This big, giant, beautiful MTA facility that is empty right over the tracks. And I said, you know what? This place could house 2,000 homeless people. The MTA needs money. The city needs space. Hello, genius. Last year, I confronted Mayor Adams, then Mayor Adams, about in the public hearings in Albany. The clip is on my Facebook page. I said, you let all these guys out of jail in the last 7 years. There's thousands of empty jail cells in Rikers Island. Convert them to SROs. And he said, well, you know, your transportation. These people need transportation. Well, where's the transportation here? I spoke to Mayor Mamdani. Yeah, exactly. I spoke to Mayor Mamdani earlier this year in a public hearing. I said, you know what, Mr. Mamdani, I can think of 2 beautiful locations for this affordable and senior housing that you said we so badly need for people in every neighborhood. And that's called 2501 86th Street and 2134 Coyle Street. And now this is a great place, right? Senior housing, veteran housing. So with that said, I want to thank you for lending me your ear, and I'm very happy to be here. And I want you to know that we're all going to work together and fight this guy Sandhu. The fight is on, baby. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. One more thing. Ms. Maliotakis spoke about federal prosecutors and corruption indictments. Well, you know what? I have a federal prosecutor here with me today. She's running for AG, Saritha Komadi Reddy. Please welcome Saritha.